welcome to Wait What Again.
Wait, what?
Wait What Again. Because we did a
Okay,
really
we had a
great-
little boo-boo, but
great show.
go. Hold on a
So-
second, I'm gonna look something up.
Today is the 19th of January, so
Yes.
it's a fun day. Very warm in Florida. 75. I'm going to recap the whole thing we did just
You're not
an
even
hour
gonna
ago.
believe this, yeah.
75 degrees in Florida. We're enjoying the warm weather while everybody else is freezing their tukas off. And
Yeah, see, we can do that.
and
Just do that. There's something on TV that I wanted to watch, and so Mame was doing. We were getting in, and we were going to do this before it.
yeah, so
Now I
we're
got
going to do it.
Something in my eye.
So, but we did. It was a very important message we wanted to have
Yeah, so we've got to do this part again because
it's so important.
it's so important. Okay, so yesterday was a very horrible day.
Yeah, it was.
Horrible day. Because of they banned TikTok. The stupid
They
people,
did.
the
They-
stupid government people
Yes,
on both sides.
our friendly government.
Friendly government, instead of taking care of other things like healthcare, insurance, bringing down the prices of my Diet Coke. No, they decided to get together and pull TikTok for no apparent reason. And don't tell me it's a security thing because they all bought Meta stock, and I'm gonna refrain.
It's a power grab. But anyway,
It was supposed to go off last night at midnight.
Midnight.
It went off at about 9.
it was about 9:30, and you could tell by all the wails of teenagers far and
I'm pretty sure that's why it's raining today, is because of all the tears.
Yes.
We
Because-
shouldn't just say all the teenagers, because the ladies, there were some of our ladies,
Gen Xers.
yeah,
I think
that we fall asleep to it, and they didn't know how they were gonna get to sleep, and to be honest, my child has been on it since 2015, and it was Musically, and so she's heartbroken, and I'm pretty sure she's in a corner somewhere rocking.
Yes.
But it was not necessary.
Which I have the cutest video of her
Yeah,
getting turned off by the app.
like doing the RIP.
It closed. It was the last when it just wouldn't swipe anymore.
Yeah, she didn't want to close it out. And the little alert came up saying that we have to go.
This is
And
so cute. It was so pathetic. It was
And
fantastic.
she was sad.
It's like a baby crying to me.
She's heartbroken. She's heartbroken, and I'm sure so hug your kids, hug your spouse if they're into TikTok. It's a very bad day for everybody, but there's some good news and some hope, because we just got an hour ago a message from the ladies and said that it's back on. So my child won't go on until it's for sure, because she doesn't want to have the rug pulled out from underneath her again, which
smart.
I get.
She's smart, yeah.
Because you just don't know.
Nope.
And there was no reasoning. We haven't seen any alerts or any
It could be commercials. It could be just a
breaking
commercial,
news,
but
you
it
know?
does swipe. It's
Yeah.
swiping. So.
breaking news. And my profile came up with everything I've saved and my videos. So
Thank God. I'd hate to lose my videos.
I've got like 3. And they're raccoons, but whatever.
That was like, I actually was just thinking maybe it was like God's way of taking care of me, because my last couple videos have been so. I don't care, but thank you. But yeah.
But we mainly want to come on and say hug, and be understanding to those children that are just pouting. And actually, I was at the grocery store today, and there was a few teenagers out with their moms, and they wouldn't have been there if TikTok would have been on.
Been in the car?
And this one girl had a resting bitch face. I tell you, I thanked Jesus for the children I have, and they've never given me that face that girl was giving her mother. But then I gave her leeway because it's a horrible day in Teenville. It's just suddenly sad.
Nobody fell asleep last night.
It took
I don't
me
know
a
how
long
people.
time.
The amount of Ambiens that have been taken in the last 24 hours just to get a good.
I wonder how the
4
hospitals
hours
are.
sleep. They've had crisis centers left and right.
Oh my gosh, the suicide hotline was probably booming last night.
Nobody called me.
It is just, stupid why they would take it down. It's just ridiculous. Censorship of no kind is good. Because if it can happen to something like TikTok, it can happen to anything.
Yeah, I agree. But hug your kids.
Hug your kids
Hug
twice.
your wife. Understand she might not know what day it is today. She'd be walking around like a zombie.
Yeah, and
wondering what to do. What am I going to do with all of those? I bought all those ingredients to make those foods. What do I do now? What do I do?
Yeah.
So-
Luckily, there's still some other ones to choose from, which
We're
our
not
platinum
gonna-
sponsor
we're-
would like you to choose YouTube.
We're not going to know now when Generation X relaxes.
Oh my gosh.
I've been waiting
the
for
Gen
that.
X videos on
I have been
TikTok
waiting
have
for
been
Gen X to go,
fantastic.
you know what, I'm just tired.
No, that has been a big Gen X
Yeah, it's a big Gen
platform.
X. Men, a lot of men, and you know, women, but yeah. So good for them. So now where are they gonna go? They're gonna go to the YouTube Shorts feed?
Or the Instagram.
Well, there's still hope. So there's really hope. So thank you for that.
I go to the Instagram because it's got BTS.
Instagram gives me,
Agita.
sometimes I just want to.
It took a while. I hated Instagram before. I was pure TikTok, but then the BTS dragged me over to Instagram, so I'd say it's about
They're never going to get me
60-40.
on that one. Never going to get me on that one. So.
But yeah, and YouTube.
And Instagram is old. Their stuff's all old. It's old.
It is older than
stuff.
TikTok. What you find it on TikTok before you'd find it on Instagram.
5 years later.
Except for the Korean stuff. So, yeah.
So
and then YouTube is
I'll
just
be.
I go look for
what
it.
is it they
You go
say?
look for wait what, all one word.
What is it?
What?
What is it? You sign up for Red Note and then you have a contract for 3 years playing
Squid
Games. I'll be on Squid Games. Right? Yeah.
And my daughter number 1 is on Red Note and has been for years.
Hello.
Who knew? I didn't know until this whole topic came up.
I never heard of it before.
Me neither. But she had, and she gets her beauty regime from or something. I don't know. You've got to know Mandarin too.
You know what? I almost don't believe that.
I did like that they were all calling the white girls, all the American girls, Millie Bobby Brown for some reason.
Yeah. No.
They've got a good sense of humor. But yeah, it was cute. Cute the interactions happening between Americans
We'll
and
see.
Chinese. But there's hope.
We'll see.
We're hoping it's on.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
There's hope?
There's hope.
All right.
There's J-Hope.
Happy Inauguration Day. Happy Martin Luther King
King Day. Happy, I guess, Carter's dead day. I don't know because
We're not-
he's half staff. You put your flag half staff
I didn't.
for Jimmy Carter.
I've never believed
And
in
then
us.
you go full staff for Martin Luther King and inauguration. So I'm guessing
We're at
the
3/4.
He's already been half staffed for 9 days. So I think we can go full staff with the flag. We did a flagpole yesterday. Very proud of ourselves. And it looked good
Still
when
standing.
I left. When I left last night, the little light was going off.
It's still, oh, good.
See, we're talking about a lot of things.
Still standing. Dale.
And Stacy, it's not about nothing. It's about some things like
It's a very important thing.
hug your child, Stacy.
PSA.
She's a TikToker.
PSA.
Yes, yes. Hug your kids. Make sure they're
And
breathing
you know what? We
and
put
not in their room
We put
asleep.
a flagpole up, and not one man stopped to tell us we were doing it wrong.
Oh, they all want.
That's the first time.
Don't you
the
lie.
I love it. The old guy down the street was just like this, like,
Biting at the bit.
he was in his car. He was in his golf cart. I think he was gonna come down. I think we finished faster than he thought we were.
Yeah, because we don't waste time.
He was ready. They love coming and telling me what I'm doing wrong.
Especially when we were leveling the pipe.
Always.
That was my favorite part because we're just looking at it.
You're
going,
really good at that.
Like it looks
You-
forward, and we'd.
She can lay some pipe.
Oh yes, yes, I've been known to. But there is. We're just looking at it from different angles, and you
Well,
know
we
it's driving
started-
all the men in the neighborhood
No.
crazy.
We started with a leveler, and then we're like, the leveler it lies. It lies.
It
The
does
leveler
lie.
lies. That bubble is wrong.
It
It's
is.
wrong.
So
And
we just honkered over it,
Yeah.
just like hovered over it, and kind of just looked around. And you know, that guy in the golf cart was just waiting for us to be like, "Could you help us?" And it never happened.
we got
And
time.
that last pipe may or may not have been completely put in, but You know, we're going to find out the next windstorm.
Next hurricane, which could be at any moment. Are we expecting something? I don't know. We're supposed to get snow in Florida.
Which was the other PSA we talked about.
Be a weatherman. No
if you're a mother of small children and you need to guide them as to what to be when they grow up, do weatherman, because even though you're wrong, you still can keep your job.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
We were supposed to be on our third snowstorm in Florida now. And we're in 70-degree weather and rain.
And it's never been lower. I mean, it's been cold, don't get me wrong.
Oh.
But it's been like 42, I think, is the lowest it's actually been. That's not anywhere near frost.
And we're good with them being wrong and it being 70 degrees. But the thing is that if I did my job that way, I'd be fired. Look at us wiggling our feet. Do you know I had eye surgery and the only thing he kept telling me was, could you please stop wiggling your feet?
No, you were just doing it for more medication. I know you.
I did.
I know you.
I told them that I partied more than most in the 90s, so I need more medication.
They were wheeling her out, and they told me, she's not a little more than most. And
Did they say that?
Yes, she did. And I went, I had a girl. That's
It
my
worked.
Girl. That's my girl.
I don't even remember.
Then we went out. Do you remember breakfast? Went to breakfast? Do you remember
yes,
that?
I do remember that. I do.
Yeah, I took her to breakfast. By the way, you didn't fall medicated. However, yesterday unmedicated, you ate it.
And not drunk.
Not drunk.
Yep.
And again, I have to say this because I know I described it, but we didn't record it because I'm an idiot. But when she falls like this, like a pillow, like a feather. And about last 6 inches, gravity gets to her. And boom.
It's true.
It's like, ah!
It's true. It's true. It's slow motion for me too.
I love it.
Almost all the way down, and then it's I don't remember. I'm on the floor, and I'm.
Ow!
It's laughing. It's probably laughing the first 60, and then 10 points of shock.
Does it hurt here?
It hurts.
Does it hurt
everywhere.
here?
Oh, and then you didn't get it. I waved the last one, and my wrist cracked. I've used a lot of muscle spalling that I haven't used in a while, and now we have to be careful around curbs and now ramps.
Any incline, any decline.
Just walking is a problem.
Generally, walking is an issue. But it could be your eyesight too.
Oh yeah.
Because you only have one eye fixed and the other one, cataract surgery, 55, well done. That's a Florida sun. That's got to be Florida sun. I think that's Florida.
I think that in light eyes.
But
whatever. This one's not cloudy and this one's cloudy, so it's fine. But that's soon to be over. And then you'll get to see all the wrinkles when I take my glasses off. It's so fantastic.
All right, well, that's it.
Here's a quick one. We just want to say hug your kids, hug your family that's on TikTok. They need that support. And hopefully it's come back on and to stay because it is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Out of here.
All together, one word. Wait, what?